Well, guys, we made it to the new year, but unfortunately, my nails did not make it with us. Because it turns out if you spend a lot of time in the ocean and in hot tubs, your nails will fall off. So that's a fun fact. So I'm getting them redone today, but first I had to go get a blood test because I like to get a new year blood test. Health screen, I'm getting a skin check as well. You know, it's just good to start the year off with a clean bill of health, right? And usually when I get a blood test, if I'm not laying down, I will pass out. I don't even know why. I'm not scared of needles, but I hate the feeling of blood being taken from my body. It just makes my brain freak out. And I had to fast for the blood test, so I ate as soon as it was done. And then I went and got my nails done. Nice and short and cute for the new year. I absolutely love them. Then I moved on to the next part of my day, which involved walking the dogs because it's really hot at the moment. It's summer in Australia. And so I took them somewhere where they could swim. And I love watching them swim around. They look like crocodiles to me. They're like little fluffy crocodiles. Imagine you're just swimming along and then a crocodile comes up to you, but it's a chubby. You're like, ah, oh no, I'm not scared anymore because you're so adorable. And then Charlie fell in here, and I was like, oh, I'll just let him sort that out himself. And guys, this is a water dragon. They're everywhere in Australia. They're everywhere. And Chubby loves to chase them. He has never caught one, okay? He has never gotten close to catching them. And he's only allowed to chase them when I give the command. So if I don't give the command, he knows he's not allowed to chase them. And then I decided I needed to do my toes as well because look at that. No one is going to suck my toes if they look like that. So I have an actual nail tech for my hands, but for my feet, I just go to the ones in the shopping centers where you sit in the massage chairs and they like rub your feet and stuff. And by this point, it's the afternoon, so it's time to go see my ponies. So they live about an hour away. So I usually take Bubba with me because he loves to go on car drives and he also loves going out and meeting them. He just sits in his backpack, he gets to see the world, he stays safe. It's like his little safe place. So he just loves it. And of course, the boys are always fighting over me, which kind of gets annoying sometimes. It's just like having giant children. And don't worry, Bubba is not scared by the horses. He absolutely loves meeting them. He loves their nostrils. So this is actually the first session back for the year. We haven't done any work for a couple of months really. So we just did a few little fun things. I was working at Liberty, but they were both really keen. They both kept offering way more than I was asking for. So I just kept rewarding them because I was like, good on you guys. But I think it's just because they missed it and they actually really enjoy it. Then Dell was kind enough to drive me up the mountain so that I could put my horses back into the big paddock. This is their favorite paddock. It's literally on the side of a mountain, and they just live like feral horses and they absolutely love it. And then Dell and I did some goals planning. Happy Meal met Bubba for the first time, and he was like so confused. He's like, "What is this animal in this cage?" And guys, this is what happens when I get home. This is what I have to do. Gremlin is obsessed with the smell of horse, so I literally have to take my clothes off and give them to him so he can have smelly time. Otherwise, he gets super mad at me.